You always know it's serious when your boy has to whip out the fancy mic, okay? And I'm gonna apologize in advance because you may never look at jerky the same way. I sure as hell don't. So remember how I told you that the devil and his friends use lots of food words constantly in emails in context that made no sense? Pizza party and cream cheese being top ones? Well, there was one food word that these people seemed to obsess over more than any other one, and that was jerky. Now, this could just be because maybe he was a jerky enthusiast and just couldn't get enough of it. I don't know, rich people are weird sometimes. Well, let's read some of these examples together. How about we do that? All right, so this is from Francis Derby to who knows. Good day to you both. Just checking in to see if the jerky situation has been sorted out. Last we spoke, you plan to have rich beef FedExed to Paris. Just so we're all on the same page, the jerky is shelf stable and can travel without refrigeration. And then we have Karina Shuliak asking Francis, JE is asking to bring him more beef jerky on Friday. Are you also flying on Friday? If not, I would like to collect it from you and take with me on the plane. Now, we don't know who this is from, but it's to the devil. Jerky will be with me when I get to ISJ. I can come tomorrow and take care of white tuna if you'd like. Now, we don't know who this is from, but to the devil again. Steve needs a 6 to 8 ounce portion of jerky. I gave you all the jerky we had, roughly 2 pounds, and it lasted only half the amount of time it was meant to. I felt it was more important for you to have the jerky, to eat during my time off. My plan is to make a batch before I leave for LSJ, and some of that will then go to Steve and the next to you at LSJ when I arrive. This one is from the devil to Steve Hansen. Hope you are feeling better. Did we analyze the jerky? Now, I'm not a big jerky guy, but do you normally analyze your jerky? Ready for this one? From Francis Derby, subject jerky. Just wanted to touch base about jerky. JE said he was going to start eating regular food again. Regular food again. So he might be eating less jerky. That said, he has 6 bags of it in the downstairs freezer for the next trip. Is beef jerky not considered regular food? And do you normally freeze it? I actually have no idea. Delicious lunch, beef jerky. He would get pissed when he didn't have any. Hundreds of these emails about jerky. This I thought was super odd. It's a picture of jerky. It was in the files. The FBI thought it important enough to take a photo of just one piece. But if that's not weird enough, that picture and file is no longer on the DOJ website. They deleted it. It's just jerky. Now, you might be wondering, who is Francis Derby? Because I thought the same thing. Well, not only was he Epstein's personal chef, he also owned an exclusive tiny little restaurant in New York City called The Cannibal. I fuck you not. Francis was even featured on Hallmark's YouTube channel. The video's still up, where he showcases how to make his famous cannibal burger.
We are back with Chef Francis Derby. He's the executive chef of Cannibal.
All right, this is where I lean on you guys. Am I nuts, or are you seeing and reading what I'm seeing and reading?